Patron, this weekend, Bundesliga is any advantage for Borussia Dortmund. But the big question is, Dortmund for Betima Tuaswa, Coutinho, I'm really sure this season, you're the champion of the German Bundesliga, and the team there said Borussia Dortmund, or Penny Fellow, Lucien Favre, or no Adano, they're an entertaining side, born and they score goals, or more ball, Bayern 2-0 in the Super Cup, and on first game in the league season, Patron, 5 goals, 7 goals in their competitive games this season. So, Dortmund here, what I will say is that Urba Ali, Dortmund.
Well, can you write EPO kakra now? Sir, we share EPO. I think it's one of the discussing event, of course, what EPO over the weekend was VAR Goa, Mwanje Gabriel Jesus last minute decider and can be separate Spurs and Manchester City. And we are sure say we probably discuss a pay because that particular goal, I'm out for from but I understand the worries of the Manchester City fans, no, and the Manchester City players because so Kevin De Bruyne they were two just said until rules now see and then Okoshe Ike Gundogan the Twitter handler or the two was completely confusing and can I understand them? I can feel the pain of the Man City players. Can say who should go at Gabriel Jesus share now? Look at the 18-yard box. No players are never. It was a very tight area, and your baby, a one-on-one situation be a loaded with players at that particular crucial moment. Now, initially check his control. Any movement or twice, or any the technical or the kick ball, no matter what him, Anka go and stand there. Can be one of the most viewed goals I can be over the weekend because say no if I Kelly bond to a train. And man found the players and they didn't goalkeeper 99 years. That is a mark of a quality striker. What misses a game at any particular point in time. But yeah, an incident of course never hit me and then this is the rules. So Shem Rana instead that say player is a goal. Now before the goal was scored or in the process I ever say goal no, whether accidentally or intentionally. There was even a bruise. So born crouching in some baby poor or the armor, it should be disallowed. It's a bra. Yes, against offensive team or the attacking teams, no. Because I always say go. Now a born and yadia was that even if it's accidental. Now on some bois in scoring the goal. So on such change direction may lead it to a goal. Although assist the goal, it should be disallowed. But in that same situation, say defending team na accidental ni player and saka ball na, yente penalty. Unless player not inside the ball is believed not to be accidental. Disenke Spurs player na insaka ball and a mark another Spurs player no bottle chine ya in yente penalty if it was accidental. But now I'm say Laporte insaka and for say accidental. A quarter Gabriel Jesus no. One way or the other, his arm has been involved in the build-up. And to also what tear purple in the same year. What you to say, Mrano, Sapa penalty. And kid, I think, sir, from where I sit, Emmanuel controversial. Because the maybe defend them in Sakana, and man said that. Yan Twasso. Never maybe the Senna and also in Sakana, man said, and can. What shall I port the now? And it's too clear.
I heard more confederations, Captain.
Confederations, man.
You're going to call
Champions League. What's in Yusuf?
I say, some ball rules in the year more baby.
Can they make any say?
And person who say,
oh, can yes,
sir, Sally go, we will come. Now, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
now baby.
Everything.
Can the point? Not can the point?
You Africa, have finance.
The difference. The difference. The difference. Also, game the South Channel join the incident. Before you so why can claim say humble and the best Africa because you need the help of the VAR.
Now even before Todian players come more consent.
Yes.
I'm more crying himself on here.
Also can just a blue
say Kruma Africa.
The positional direction of
oh sir bomb brade. You mrado
application is
a referee who use common sense. Now I can be a walk and then no
environment is safe for them to execute the rules. But say Bianca a baby Brukumbi and maybe a Chelsea co-relegation Kumasi is a bit safe, Kakao. Kumasi is safe. But so that is the rules, and let's expect some of these controversial decisions as the time goes by in the English Premier League. Can imagine pick your Chelsea, and my Baba can't say when, and I'll repeat it again. So ahead of the season, me am a top 6 now. Me can say the likely club I'm going to be free top 6 now for either Wolverhampton Wanderers, Everton, and also Leicester City, Baby Shimno, hey Chelsea. And I still stand by it. Yes, but most people can say early days yet for that meltdown or for that trumpet of shocking any fear. These are facts. It's going to be a long season for Chelsea fans. Last season, they told Manchester United and not the old bonfire and say season the baby no my recruitment and you'll be never to Chelsea this season, whether they like it or not. Because from every angle, Chelsea are behind, and it's an African team. They are talking about the importance of coaches in modern day football. Jumandia, so we a coach, ultimately, every team managing kunim. You are talking about experience of coaches, ultimately poor players, and found the difficult moment on come, MMP. So we shall do ya. Nuno Espirito Santo. Brendan Rodgers, Marco Silva. Level number 1, Menyos Joseph Frank Lampard Bronzo. Let's pick individual players of Wolverhampton Wanderers, Leicester City, and to some extent Everton. You will realize that if you talk about pedigree, Chelsea players need enough pedigree over these teams. So we're talking about leadership and even game changers to some extent. So we share the attack of Everton Crana. You might be tempted to believe that they can even have game changers than even team of Chelsea. And the team as a whole, collectively, leaders of what Chelsea team know what to say as compared to the other 5 big teams in England. And the coach now can say this is the second major season. So Chelsea fans should have enough patience. Not only enough room for shocking results and sadness this season. Chelsea doors never caught this season. Because sit down and look at Chelsea since the Abramovich era. When we talk about game changers in football and even quality options, Chelsea need quality options. Quality of look at Manchester City, Boba. Even look at Spurs. Recruitment impacted the Abramovich team. Consistency of their keep players. All those 5 teams. The best players in Arsenal last season, Chelsea, Liverpool, United, City, and Spurs. But Chelsea lose in the shape of Hazard. Unfortunately for them, a proper replacement. There is still positive for Chelsea. N'Golo Kante ball no bono, Messi Mount ball no bono, very very good. But best player last season for the top 6 teams, Chelsea mom ne lose no there, but when replacement. Technically, Chelsea they lose to the coach. The replacement and bank coach now on baby. Silver Sports. Talking from those permutations and inability to strengthen your squad, no, I will say it again. Chelsea need options, quality options. Options don't bet me nebi. Say nebia, Tommy Abraham obeba. But Man City ye change na say do kuna go film. Na say Gabriel Jesus uba, you can see the difference. Spurs ye change now Hurricane film. Now Lucas Moura back. You can feel a vibe and an impact from the play of free bench. Even Origi. Eba be shame for Roberto Firmino pa. And now kakra watch retire. Any steps or take it. Anyhow he's able to make an impact from the bench, no. Obetime the GBA say obetime ababeboa. But what about Chelsea? Diochire move bonimpono. He will not be a starter in some of the big clubs. And at the free bench they bad they call one. So it's going to be a long season for Chelsea, and they should just expect it. Frank Lampard can help, but Pep Guardiola first season, Klopp first season, Guardiola first season or called trophyless. Forget about his experience. Klopp first season the 7th. United Emery first season when Timia make it the top 4. Ole Gunnar shows the first season when Timia make it the top 4. And to coaches ne cry about Mabasum Pono. Mourinho first season with United with the 6 Europa League no Gio Champions League. And the best coaches even failed during their first season. How much more a young coach only any Premier League experience in the same for Frank Lampard.
Menase pa so be the champion maso. Brian na engine runner Yemrafi.
Well, Ken, a Kolebi day ne birthday ne. Your friend Yvonne Nimako or Call of Hope International School. I'm saying then already 7 years. Ne papa friend Collins or Wedum or say young nation. Well, to the issue in that time in him, and I come back some of boxing news about my main fan to be in the course of the week, and I may share 1 or 2 issues. So I say, Ken, Paris Saint-Germain, I saw me arbitrate. Maybe if you saw more rush it too much, I saw me arbitrate. And yet, Russian number Russian a day titles in the but it's about a Juma to me. And these things in a see. Yes, when a big team like that, they be on the first 10, 7, 8, 6 matches. No more winning. Yeah, they are so when you drop here, a news, I understand them. But so we trained in Europe. This season is an echo for most of the big teams. And your Monkwa. And we started rain crap. Mekai last season in the cup semi-final. Started rain in the show. AEPG 43 more semi-final. And now, Omoko the Super Cup. I was far away in Asia, I think in China. And then also I called ND 2-1. It was started rain that shared the first goal. It is dying and best of the in the second half, not Kylian Mbappe more ete card. And I Brante and Angel Di Maria. A free bench, a best go in the dying minutes. It's this very game we started rain, okay, not adding. Now it was very, very difficult because a lot more people decided that game is not more fun. Because it's going to be a very difficult game. And over Mahmoud Niang, that's a Senegalese striker. Yes, he played for Stade Rennes. No, she PSG, they are quite different thing altogether. It's not a very difficult game over the week. It was a PSG for no any arbitron almost shed the woman. No. Say, or more arbitron baby or more Lusu to Rennes. There is that confusion. I can't. There are so many matches ahead. Don't even forget, say, Monaco. Last season almost Sapphire pa. Dying embers and son of Mutumi a yard or new former coach ever Mutumi surviving. In their first game in your man said Anqui. Against a war shot. PSG has suffered in 2 games, you know. Sasma Ajax has suffered on the first day. Omokwa away, clearly. Or here by Munich almost suffered. Now no about Man City. In the 2 games on Marbono, they've suffered to Tottenham. Of course, a lot of controversies and all that. But see, I think in answer have a carbon. They suffered. Tottenham themselves, almost a potential winners of the league. In 2 games, you know, came almost clean sweep. Galatasaray, Elusu away by 2-0 to Gaziantep. Which in that game, Crown, they had a penalty almost saying. And I'm confident best say 2. Wabra Galatasaray and your red card. And yes, how much I'm for the name Senka Hugo Radiega. See our copy her baby. Abra Bossu Star. Ken Maribo. And your man said I'm quite momo. Because bare 4 matches for my boy in the league, they've won 1. We are no what bad Chelsea themselves. And they ain't cry. Now Oko Belgium again. Almost started they won their first and second. Kaini in Anque. Ken Oba no about FC Barcelona. Almost drop 8 points in their first game. Who you are Porto? Porto de Gil Vicente, Porto Lucy, ewa away. Ne Davi ba Gil Vicente a team affiliate promoting. And Porto Kwawe Kosher Cuban Krasnodar in the champions of the European League qualifiers. With the thought say it was all. Now Cuban Krasnodar back Ebeshe Porto by 3-0. AE Porto free. Celtic ain't a very good home performer in the domestic league. But in the Champions League, you're not out. After so Monaco winning away no. I think Regika came back and to me be sure more. What do you know to in China? Istanbul by 60 here. Last season Galatasaray late and Galatasaray to me be J League. But Mona na omudi anymore. They buy omu team. You see them so free. King clearly they also lost that way. Our Turkish league no. And at Zenit St. Petersburg. They started well. Their first 2 matches. How many crowds know that home to me? And over the weekend they are so almost quadruple points. Now what about Ludogorets? Oko Bulgaria omodi omomuni obi anche. Omo top teams wey na top starters over bi omo no. Say on a good one between winning by 15 matches, by 10, 12, 18, 9 nam so sometimes obi I said Lincoln read him say the whole season no it be about 35 matches so one boy you know come to the king we na back up any be a welusu into a trend that echo in Europe into what they need to do they say I was so munya ho abotre na omutumi a pager from where they are because oh ball close to 30 matches can if you say oh drop your points against Rennes it is not the end of it because what big games even Marseille themselves now will come on you Marseille so in their first game omo drop omo lose surprisingly at about entire trend they are affected teams you know but what I'm happy with is in Spain also all you know say anytime FC Barcelona drop it a lose first match you know it is very difficult to win the league it is a big challenge because now may share Real Madrid so might get the best of pre-seasons but they won their first game emphatically it is this year and it's going to heat up saying and a bit to me in the league if the teams no go head to head even Atletico de Madrid pre-season they were incredible they were scoring here and there but they won by just a goal to nil it's been a trend that echo but PSG so one area so more say in the goalkeeping department we don't toil with that department in football you're rough or goalkeeping department it is like over the European nations ne clubs na bako dasa ono kwa no biaba Edi oba Tottenham say keeper say Michel Vorm very good goalkeeper onim go dankasa but oba na I say the first choice goalkeeper Hugo Lloris one on one better whether mistakes or not or better until some people say mistakes no ya broso but PSG they have not managed their goalkeeping situation very well oba ka Salvatore Sirigu all of a sudden no bia hu na Kevin Trapp aba no bia hu de ekọ na Afonso Areola abedabi na Buffon so aba clearly say yes sir need stability ewe chiwa it's a big because the goalkeeping department came a very serious department sometimes most coaches no rely on them to play and coach what meaning and with or without Neymar they should be able to play King that's also what because who need any option than to play they should get themselves up and play now a trender ever all over Europe so if you say and get too much of a problem now
okay well that's from a nation Andy oh baby back could be one
okay first of all my share was the happy birthday and Branty means to say if will be Agnes watch it or not so me wish with happy birthday okay well over the weekend Arsenal for the first time since 2009-2010 we need 2 games at that time almost share team a friend Everton 6 goals to 1 at the Goodison Park and almost share Portsmouth by 4 goals to 1 at the Emirates. Now for 9 years in Arsenal team inserted this particular record but this time you know Emirates emulated that particular record and you share how Arsenal will move up heading towards the 3rd fixture playing against Liverpool at Anfield. Chelsea are 7 there. We've said it time and again. There's no need to see a best and repeat view until somebody put to the right measures in place, picking the right players for the disposition, picking the right tactics and the needed variations. No, Lampard will continue to struggle. Until that is for Chelsea. Manchester City check the placement and check the composure for Gabriel Jesus go, but VR once again Jesus once again was denied. Until me can't send me brain home because Ken say no. And I so much centered in the EPL will be a can wasn't. But in the game a Becoso Molina Stadium and I'm came a person that is Wolverhampton against Manchester United. So check it last season. Manchester United had 2 games many Wolverhampton boy in everyone to me a show in the FA Cup and 1 game in the EPL almost me lose those 2 games no. Etia Nuno Espirito Santo side King and Eno Bebono. So we United team now after their first game now check it 4 goals almost share against Manchester United. You expect them say that confidence in that game results in that game no e bit me push you no matter me akwa make amends e wo the Molina Sports Stadium and we check it last season team back wa onya more points if the top teams no atob no e team ayefen Wolves Obi how they will line up and how they will shape up against team friend Manchester United. Almost first game boy in the EPL almost King Power Stadium and King it was a 0-0 Obi and Timmy and Shebi that particular ability. Almost me 1 point and there almost their own grounds normally United about the ball. King so show Wolverhampton team now Omo ya an all-round team. They know how to defend, they know how to possess, they know how to keep the ball, they know how to dominate, and they know how to hit you on the break. Omo opibia. Omo some players are very talented and players who have vast experience in the game, like Leo Patricio and Yao Motino. Me say how omo 3-back system no betimi containing the front three of team friend Manchester United when they are in offensive transition. Because if she gamer team are your friend Manchester United and Chelsea boy, the weapon of the Manchester United team no can one. How Harry Maguire be shape up, be organizing, and how they will play with shape when they are in defensive transition. Anyhow, Sabo never be due on money. That's all they call in offensive play. So they call us almost back with the back four of Chelsea so in their counter-attacking player. A coin not Chelsea be fast to contain. And I'm looking at how Abrante Ayefeno, Willy Bolly, Abrante Ayefeno Ram Bennett, and Abrante Ayefeno Connor Cody. Ebetimia Kura, Anthony Marshall, Abrante Ayefeno, Marcus Rashford, and Jesse Lingard. When they are in attacking transition, so almost the Mricano, almost the power neighbor, acquire these 3 players, the BTA continue. King, that is where Meshe, so Mubetimi a class I'm 90 and say because the United team, no, a woman saw more with the 4-2-3-1. The 4-2-3-1, Emma, a moment for the LP so well. And I'm also looking at how the 4 or the 5-man midfield of Team FN Wolverhampton, the BTA containing the midfield of Manchester United. Defense in the United any problem baby because Harry Maguire the stability number with the evidence in the first game on boy against Chelsea. And Wan-Bissaka will obviously be on the right, Luke Shaw Beba on the left, and then you are going to have Victor Lindelof and then Abrante Ayefene Harry Maguire. The former defense the baby again problem they work account the left side. On the evidence of the first game and the last season most of the United games are boy baby no consider goals in free panel. The left side of former defense. On the right side there, Bissaka game of born the first one. Amo biani that so say or twaso to sa dia a hodo there king a hotia. But how is Abrante Ayefene look so betia dealing with Abrante Ayefene the hotty on the right, Ruben Neves on the right. The movement and the dimension of mobile faso just to exploit the United defense. No? Anyhow, Abrante Ayefene, Anthony Marshall or Rashford. So on the belly did that lines not from the left. Obesia withdraw, so almost defending in shaper. Obesia withdraw, Baba supported that player. No, said a bear quite and now. I didn't say that is one area. No, Espirito Santo Bemin and Yako ye pass. So, or Pecoy be no be United defense or a whole be in the United defense. But be or the boy in the fan will be a branch of fellow Luxor. And King, once again, a Juma for Fry, I was over Hampton, how to stop the transitional play of Paul Pogba. In the game against Chelsea, you will say Pogba, midfield open. Your McTominay, he will block, he will defend, he will mold the midfield no, for Pogba. No creative space in the one. But Pogba will eye for passing into a change the movement of front three now. Or more the ball near Muna. Nakin was Portugal, no the ball now. And that is where Baby Nuno Espirito Santo midfield no. Or Bembe Kicho said he's going to stop the play of Pogba in midfield. And no see a Juma Bakwan. You expect them to move me, and they have the men to do that. So, Yao Martino, King, in terms of experience and quality, or the Bema. So, much on the man and that's almost uncontrolled midfielder. You have Yao Martino who can still do that. Samson or Ruby Nevasa, in terms of the attacking transitional play, on to betting Yama, Timaya friend, Wolverhampton. It is such a game, it's just a balanced game. Yeah, check how are the two coaches, you know, and I feel that it is a test case for AO Ligon Associate. Such a confidence that United about first game, no. Now check game instead of Umbesia room with that same system. With Lingard, with Abrante Ayefene Marshall, with Abrante Ayefene Rashford, and Andres Pereira, on the Baba support to make for the Nekaka, so we defend ya. Not about 4-3-3. Uche confidence on the boy and King, it is a test game for United. Say 90% of BL who say they are back for good. They are back in contention for the top 4. King, where one of these games I will be expect Manchester United beating me and winning. It is a close call. A game I think they Man United. But King, Harry Maguire once again. We a test game for him. Because Oti Abrante Ayefene Diego Yota interview our our Mubusa and say so trying to stand out defender. We call the 3-back for A team FN Wolverhampton. Abrante now no didn't fin no. corner call the omo busa ne say nka ono be swap for Harry Maguire o say da bi ono no corner call di na no on pay Harry Maguire and he's a striker for 80 my friend Wolverhampton or the Abrante friend Raul Jimenez in a lead lines and with those two players last season omo ma 21 goals and you have Thiago Gota games me no ball with United in me na ken or say 2 goals city and only adwuma Manchester United we also omo ye and ken so omo person omo contested for a spot in the top 5 Wolverhampton are show say teams are kese ne ba ho a heading say teams are kese ne betimi aso omo and once again Wolverhampton the team when it come to Monday night football again omo ta strike into United bet be depending on this record and the stats and the quality and the confidence omo the ball first game no more team the room again I foresee a close call a 1-1 drawn game say win beba I will choose Manchester United with the kind of performance omo dem against Chelsea no omo betimi a room on ma kunya 3 points if only say win beba until then I feel say it's a 1-1 game.
Well, Panacea Pharmaceuticals, young for into an say, about the diabetes, I care support plan, and so about Yamiana Mamonia, a yes, it's a year, be our diabetes, piano, a real con editing, a more renfree, Sir Moonrune, a Yamashine one seminal, I never saw. A doctor Emmanuel Mantoni is CEO, and about Panacea Pharmaceuticals. So said the attorney son or poor, what the 185 gun of a cocker general, now what the machine be the account. Yabama 85 eco glucose strips, Yabama 1 viva check eco glucose, freezer life, and on calorie case sweetener, and no containing 300 tablets, and a viva check free lancet, and also containing 100 lancets. Who do a scrum, as the scope of the nature pay, what I mean branch was fantastic beauty paint channel, a baby or common station if you also in road 10 channel, I was with you, do a soft with you, Samson and Mary Pharmacy, L 4 p.m. Accident emergency unit and confined teaching hospital, as you appear the Bendy chemist, Lancer chemist, Le Petit Pharmacy with Borough Pharmacy. A woman Albania piano for 0244 a year 448. Oh, fella, now, so I come. We don't metal can limited. I'm more energy for toilet system number. Will be a two toilet piano. What's you fear we are not sending a company view to toilet or what's important be. And I'm sorry, I must see. And I see school. Ning and so metal can limited. No matter by a full toilet system, be the amount. And no check be a 20 years now we need that. And no idea better answer the amount. Never one yet, some more 3-year warranty. Sounds on a maintenance as you free. It will be a will to make a episode to toilet. I'm a branches name, you know, it be Ellen Crane, and about Cookmasia. Over from 0553 95 1833 0553 95 18. I yet to throw first online now on Sabacom or Safo King. Says what is a cup fan for a new one up. Samsung 32 inches, less satellite TV, 899. What's a picture quality? Samsung. 899 32 inches and a 40 inches 1499 Samsung brand new NT Jetiano for 0500000105 0500000106 Ofrelana on Sadaka and pray for the phone Sanabra na yet was from Few
King and I'm informing some now King Nigeria Canopilas team omo the scouts me no abakrumu ha from last week I started scout here the reporter ma Canopilas omo head coach no
almost scout today
Kotoko training section omo your game plan tactics omo the be physical
Canopilas omo ogidi
omo ogidi pa Ken omo ogidi pa so bit ma be Kotoko free it omo the 2 scouts but my coach I friend no Zacharias no wahu nti other 2 people when him say ope one day be training section or Baba sports stadium a closed door obi ama ho omo make sure say obi ama ho
as I'm sorry when I
King
what you close doors
now intimidating
omo so obi ama ho
yeah na go just obi tiri fie grow park
they be make up Baba
close
the one in about omo pe Baba
because I say
they be na go just dey obeda catch up say mama ne me otini store building so ko ohun training nti omo pe Baba ya sports stadium
after feel
kwata papa
omo pe Baba ya sports stadium one day
omo tutu
pro nim na tactics obey you so on Sunday no too many boys na aye na Oshia Masokunedu so weekend a lot of advice because Masokunedu one of the coaches my coach Kotokwa my very successful and Osambu team
that's why you saw your star you're closer to the team
yeah oh you're very good a lot of players cry almost signing a maximum input a woman momo they find to weekend you share no mo ne max twetwe nkomo bebre ama max nso akyerɛkyerɛ nyama o ya e betumi aboa team kotoko na king mamira has supporters ne say togo duobodudu asemu ni ho no akokofa asam say one has release so ma be popi mai o see 1 year has supporters say exactly 1 year near McNunan Asia has fans no projector say ha ne be we ebe say no omo hu hwe ntika to be nkon kana no ntum mo for release bia ma abonten no mo de din no mo ye mo popi project no omo se to be ma amafo edi has team na tem
so be famous can I ready
na ye din ye na ba ko na anye ready na obe ye di projector be board down ho e kire ye broni kwabna ne America no ma ni twa atro e kire din
so show what na your story
kimberry
na we
you has as no your story
right that way
yeah friends so but yeah Sancho Kodoko week in na no can you watch chance at the on PPP on the whole week in na at the atuna
ina fakuna ama mambo se tumedike sebi awasa tukotoko bidi na mi adma sande ye confirmation kakra by most likely say between accord donation kakra na mi adma ya wada so press conference ama person so no big preparations na kudune ekwende no
okay we come as Sancho Kodoko na watching na no enyemo be yemo renfi so I'll go be sunset ya magana on Saturday na nyame ya ma domo mu wia na kotoko so Sunday na just on marry because two Ghanaian class and more renfi almost growth stages and Gary Babemi points almost the bemaye say almost be able to do growth stages as I say I call your force also Abiana but Obed Andy Maswa mommy every run crack and mommy a key week at Magana football Saturday and Sunday I just so far one be big a crash the teams are ready.
Yeah, sure, King. Of course, am I ready? Because I'm need option be as I'm ready. Because King so I'm po bebo. And Nigeria team so beba, born or so bebo. Inti upe so we are ready. I'm break a cry. No, so I'm need come. And even most of the new players nearby no, or my mom accommodation. And so more you more free hotel. I can be 1 2 and no cry. Need pub 2 be name call more cry. Or money na be free or nti players no asumjo bia ya okay go dan kola na ka so mpese omo ko mo fie na bia obi omo no anu aduane because yes bia sky bia mo na no mo to we no mo to nti they've done that in the course of the because enne and on besa ko camp after training e ano pay em omo anye training but enyumre on be omo wie pe they will all move to camp na omo stay camp part so
say camp no sports hotel so be come before
hotel that's what I know. Na till say match na betumi abaso kin motivation is high because the last season na prelims no na $300 per day but group stage no call $500 but this way no prelims no cry $500 a year per day
per day no and then me ba me chance day bia 500 and so
there so omutu kwan a so omutu kwan ko obo yeah, mom was asking for the number of days.
Okay.
Number of days on video.
Okay.
It's a this trip, no. Even.
You can say I 1 day.
Say
day be be DPS
yeah.
It's when you can in our
we say it's good because we be the Adriani I'll be dino and easy because many rap kunti money Safado mo call Jerry Adriana na ko players need in name. Utu say Adriana papa no Perry. Anti bibia the problem in ho. The aka say playing body no. A bit deliver. But I won't say game and shy a bit tricky. Kotoko Lusu 3-2 away. It's a must win. And they get the first option for Kotoko to qualify. It's a no Kotoko winning out on winning 1-0 or call. Can't say on winning 2-1 or call. Because 2-1 no. away go rules or mono share 3-2 on Beko. But King said, we need 3-2 a level pegging. We still need to go to the shootouts. And any winner more than 3-2 no. And call for so any advantage. Meaning this is the reality there. Me in castle on Beshe, but this the Dahono. Say body you be an in last been in your penalty there 4-5. Now we say I bear where record said almost saying. It's yeah kaka that is our work. Oh headquarters yeah kaka no more who the challenge. It's we need 1-0 or more qualify. Or we need 2 or more qualify. But we need 3-2 a level pegging. And any winner higher than that no. So imagine you 2 for Kotokwa. Can be so what the American as here. It gives Nkofona advantage. It's a job no and yet done yet. Can I yet say bia wakobo 1-1 away and a 2-2 away. And no Bahoma obet me about goalless. Can what now all they are qualified. Meaning so what the American as here. The job is not done yet. The boys are calling for the supporters. Just as they did last year. They should show more support because one, we're a very new team. The other team now was a team I'm more prepare my supporters. No, Bia with GDS said this team can a bit to me IBB because per the friendly some boy any other. But this is a very new team, and Obia is trying to create a name for themselves. Okay, they have made then say, all new players, no Bia per se or make it a name for himself or prove a point that baby or no deserve it. And yes, Anna, motivation here very high. It's me what I was saying is say. Yes, supporters, but those who were buying the ticket, this time, yes, or Muja, it should be a constant practice. And as I'm speaking with you, Rua Kwame, also auto ticket 20 area my supporters, no, where we be akin. It's from Ochina be a settle. Or better, your friends say 10 or 10 or no, they are my supporters. It's so be out to me, sorry, and so you're contributing. Yeah, also sometimes say, yeah, young contributing with the supporters are not be big or banny, Casa, not ye knee stands. But can you answer yeah no be I because team Kotokona and every football club and players and go the technical team or the management, the owner, the live patron, the supporters, and so I can over and over Sekotoko spirits and the supporters. And these new boys, you know, Kinomunyam ball ewo home and who that support ni bida. Ain't it you be a penny so be who's our support ni they've not omunya the feel of it because Omoko Nigeria no, I think it was only 15,000. It's on person when you the feel of it say, hey, Kotokono. The day the supporters will be in their numbers or stadium, and a player be a wababe who's a Kotokono born, and no natural responsibility extra the essay way as a player. It can everything done. The coach in the BBI itinerary BBI is working out. Of course, Jordan, any your friend is Okra might not be part of this very yes. Yeah, that is what I know. Say and go through. Ebia as Omokono. The next one, maybe they might have assistants, you know, so the same players who are going to play. It's a motivation also. And my member awareness group in front of Abasoka Cry. Ken, a Juma no more, yeah, me match many so. And also, these are all these are Fred, he's a banker, me call Unibank, what I make where they can not my ID card once. The way to me, rim, or your chief market, I owe. Into a more young phobia, I said, or money be but it's for the love of the job. Into each and every one. Send a media now. You start to headquarters, no. Oh, yeah, but me say general manager. Oh, it's all to ticket 20 this time. And the minister said, "Na bar for suiti. Of course, ticketing in a Buffalo. Not stadium Honokin. Enyama. Na yonku na Nigeria for no more problem for say show.
And this year,
Master, what does it?
Ticketing. Metal 5. Can metal 20.
Can there's no way I can replace. Everything I be you got to go through. There's no way. Football and your mathematics are a tenacity calculations. Football, me I'm a tycoon. You should always leave an element for shock. Who counts and wait to be out to what? The dear one bit me. Football follow logic, but sometimes you should be being here. There can factors I could confirm before playing against Canopolis. I'm looking at that 3-2 defeat. It shouldn't a swing advantage over bias. And the reasons are so many. First of all, Kotoko and ball artificial thefts. So they had to go to Accra. No matter could train you Accra for some few days. So to be corner that results were away. Oh, that particular theft, then imagine Obaba ball natural football will hope. because it was a disadvantage to the playing body. The Kotoko team, no, it was a disadvantage to them. The entire preseason, na Kotoko ye nyina no, a natural test from Mobosu. And we all admit that in football, there's difference in how our ball artificial and how our ball natural. So, and you're familiar to the playing body. Until when you're there 3 days, be now could train you will be so. Now to be could pull off such a resource while where. Then when you are coming home to play on your natural tape, there is that belief that your performance will improve. And basic. Football and logic, but I bet you know what I say. I will cry and Mr. Park no super shemo and ya didn't ken again. It was apart from the fact that Park and Anka so many comfortable. No. Look at the home fans and no money bobo. This is a venue I reported by some confirm correct me and no be at TSC Park so. No money na mon change any. Very, very intimidating. Now, if you are able to survive and score 2 goals, then in front of your own fans, we are more comfortable and on a natural pitch in the day. I saw born never more. And can you say, never cast me say Sika Kono, number 2. On the 70 days they prepare for the first Africa against Karibandisha. Now, Zacharias in the year 31. We're saying that 2 more weeks as I kind of team building process now. So I dear back one now I'm forced to apart from artificial turf, home fans or Kanu players. Send your member stadium are intimidating. There was also the side that the team is a new team. Playing body, communication, understanding, bonding, chemistry, and you was and you want to share and no bet me ama. Because can also no be Bob or Chow, what in a mass, what it was. But Kotoko were going to play against Kano players in a team I knew, new spine, new partnership, new understanding. We even questioned the fitness of the players. Because now I say players ni woma tena fiache and omaba. Enti asa ahoden wo fon kakra ani esu. But even in all those circumstances, no wait me akobo omo dia. There will 2 additional weeks no. Say player no na nsuo gina ne mu a we expect say nsuo ne kakra betwe. Say na bia Habib free injury never. No, the bear 10 days for training grounds. And on this team na wuku boy ya. Say we are expecting additional 14 days about count. So it should be an improved partnership at the back between Habib and Steve Nayuku and to some extent Ampem Da Costa. So someone from Paul over a year no board Marco Toko. Now coach na confidence na kwa Obama afa. Then we should expect some coach member more confidence after 2 weeks our try. So Richard Abegi, George Abegi, and Richard after partnership new say entiasiable former. Even if both of them were not involved in the goal scrana, at least some are more in a competitive game, or maybe 2 additional weeks to prepare more. And again, the home fans, Baba supporters. I him say, almost me change games. Almost over be normal behind you. And Zacharias and Subena time to also get a view of his players. Because friendly games, they sometimes, and one of them ranting about some, come on, some head, kaka. But competitive games, our system now work here now. And even if you are not having so much basic knowledge of Kanu players now, it's only on so you can draw the best system to handle them. You've seen individual players. You've monitored individual players. Game changers in Pone Info. Coach now and the boy, say I know assistant the team no. The tactics near they was started with saying. Or call any more saying. You've seen it. You have a feel of it. You can now draw a counter plan. Until when you know, what's my 3-2 there? Then first of all, you realize then there's a need to improve your defense. Because very simple. Keep a clean sheet and score. And my bond talk to Quatinum got 1 group. Qualify. And also NC competition to ball although even though say a new team. But 1 goal pen to concede. We carry at the end final if you are. Tier 1 no. 1 goal group stage na 1. Omobo has said. Be champion be she go. Obedient me say go baba. So there should be that can a human be fact negative factors no factors here everywhere. It was 2 days to the game and told us that Jordan Opoku Nkobi. Now you have an idea say Jordan Nko. It is not fair now be improvise it. Now you are going with your real plan. I'll side with those who would come in say coach in excuse no many of my game on say initially na because coach no excuses but after the first game who say I want no excuse be give fortunately Kotoko so an record injury away say ka kwai na injury bi ba ya e di hu ba but injury bi amba and again omo akwai be for so more injury room or crown no 2 weeks to even recover the coach in the players what there and this kasam na aye flow ne the everybody there they have no other reason because football is not logic but from the basic wisdom of the game we watch be pointing to the positive side of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Can another things I'm impressed with Kennedy Boakye answer, and my reason is simple. Kotoko decided someone talking about Sonny Akuba.
Any club on the decision?
Yes,
It's a perfect one.
And it's a superb communication decision.
Oh, weak wing.
No. I'm going to decide, say, so if you bring the Sonny Akuba issue on board, I'm saying they're factual. And they need it. And the first approach, I see a bomb about so, but there should be more. The first approach is one. Week when you can support Kwasame, a Bekani Asema, a you supporters not give free ball.
I say a ball.
I say a ball. But so bet yes, sir. You must be present. Mesa can be. You must be present. Ubet me atena them. No set topics no na wo seheba. But in Central for no quite first in some different. You must be present to manage the news. Enti say be a Monday na wo German Central for free atena kom. Got convey no me e free. It's a Ghana and 3-4 days na free. So you must be present to dictate how the news will go about when it comes to Kotoko. Enti omo person be talk about na mama other one am expect your money say if you atena kom ye hu omo.
Okay.
Yes, we must have a feel of the management of Kotoko. No form seven. Omo be set it tone. Because say European matters no cost. But ka be nya kranka so bia start kranka little of Europe. But be little of Europe it depend on content or what about Asante Kotoko. Because radio na time and time goes with content. Then I will count me in case you be sports you better na say Kotoko. Me akeka Kotoko sa na yeko. It must be something prudent. Adia bibi woman about Kotoko. And sad and be free fan be free penny phone. Into one penny no crowd or ha. You can start talking about Kotoko from time I'm free Kumasi ko Canopolis. Arrangement my year for the players. Zacharias and Crown then ukoshe ni train whatever. So you can dictate the pace and feed the Kotoko supporters with positive news. Must take your attendance now. Now compliment the effort of the playing body and then the technical
champion. So better no. Andy. Jaba no.
Has in penny for night, say politicians on reading manifesto. So I don't want penny for night. Has in penny for. Okay. And then 1 year, no more year, you will people so fair.
No guess come I.
Okay, that's you. Next time I was not way about someone generally.
Did you finish can
That can be any hope. Okay. How this going?
Nobody else can.
Scanny hop. Master, Mr. 1 year. 1 year, no more the two people so fair. Politicians, na yes, sir. Apart from politicians, who will be yes, sir. Omo na yes, sir. Ye beba be stadium ha. Ye be ye kwan we. Ye be we no ma hye fair. Na news for the abeto TV so no be ahedi. Within 2 years, who ye be two obi kura na wa ya hwe. It is for the politicians. So go bibi na be ya po bi ma ke ya da ho. Ntin san na kura awu. So videos na nsan awu. Okay. I heard also omo beef up. Enye ye di we aba ye be we. Sa release omo dia be infa so bi ni so ken. E unnecessary. Omo make sure say project no omo be ye. Enye kakra bi ani di we aba afini. E na omo ye the people's interpretation ken na fe. O hwe ami wo akra wo je ho pa. Wo je ho kama. Se de na omo si ahye no clubhouse ni ofiri ha kwa complex. 1 year who now must have the say okay. They just want to be in the news. And for so be any so. And penny phone share Juman park in that place na boss boy and crowd again. On betting a pra. That is where they need to work. And until so on best starting home when sa political and populism no person just to get the sympathy of the supporters. No more so the akaye cry to be mine. Estadio the problem can go park the problem mine. Omunya she stadium na park. nti omo hwe no ma address say issue no release no ken it's on that is emphasis will be any so they are not politicians they are just there to make sure say house football bia na won na ekono and then no aso hwe ya omo de don bote videos no toto ana etoto ze Ronaldo bebo free kick na don bote ye bi na me ka kire pen movies omo nyire house pen for no mo refi omo team no that is the level of house football enye ye the way ba no ken nti omo hwe so omo be ye aduma no omo nyai sa release na ne na me it is irrelevant ken kotoko issue no one there are supporters who also believe say also omo ti Yakuba Nkan san Omako Stadium so they should know how to address that particular issue very very well obi so tesa yake ba be gina ni mu ho a ono so ken intentem so a so onka so obeko kura obeko but my issue is one ken two things training at the stadium is very very key and Mr. Justin will be last week because 2 games are got to go the stadium with these new 2 players me sure so be your core stadium be I wasn't impressed and if you look at it from totality na performance na wofem one who bet me give you reason say you have about 7 new players are almost comfortable with the play from the Baba Yara Sports Stadium not with the supporters ebeba but for the nankasa omo boss ball omo so
yeah because I'm separate now so you see who are wanting and just sanity what's this that
okay merci so
and to go to the man because say oh ono cry not stance ni ma obobi but the obeka kwata stance we must pitch na paper
yeah say
but say ogina so nya sanity
can you say pitch ni nya no de ya me pese me ka bibrebe because om ko inter areas na omo a say maso hun ko to say ko to play bi bo inter areas na ho so obesi buta asimi omo ba salagala no ko to omo so omo dina ho a so omo si slide ni to de omo ti jump no ntike ai per dem ni $500 $0.5 million dia okay excuse there me pese me ka bi me som dia no kwa de okay me pese me ko park ni de na no mo bobo Golden City ne Sunyani Coronation Park ne ke on no muntwa wadre eno nye so koto omo ye champion ho ne bi mo de pique ne pre omo nyina wo tu Baba Yara is an upgrade nti na smart say park na obenya hichisu wo mu no ken e also would deliver. Into my point is that you have new players, Habiba Yekan, or more such a top level game like this at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. And with the pair with Stevena, you couldn't on the Coboy. They can almost start training at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. A Bema boy is not feeling comfortable with the pitch very, very well. Omubehu, Park Yaka say, Cassania, Umbehu said there be, I have seen the quantity. It is all the ball for her, a because say, we so beating her. I was saying my direct pass, I was saying my horizontal pass, I was a pass now, me man, air power bemana. A carbon me first will move on the pitch, me go backwards, me go sideways, and I say me go in direct movement. So you play and as a king. So won't you park so that, and I saw about park now in your familiar as well. So bonko, and I saw you be a Usi park, and that's not so boss, can so bonko. Say last year team now, and can a different to Niaka. But this is a team that have him that Costa as a new player. That have Habiba or Bob Park and so but ken on your consistent ebia obo match back be 6 matches no more bida ye na save na yiku a ono so ba no park no on your familiar with the pitch just play 2 games awabo no wa ma average performance ono so ye park na ankasa ne ken onhunu se de obesi aboso you have George Abegi ono so hunu park ne se de obesi aboso you have Keminando who is a new player and you have Richard Atta who is also a new player. In the case, starting the training from Kenekran, because I got to training of Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Come in there, no my in China, no my in Wednesday, no my in Thursday, no crowd sad draw the attention of the supporters. Because almost Motiasa for Amakom as quite a tonso and sending a king. Almost a basa Baba training no more qua. Ubia Kona beside the talk or him, Beheko to training down.
There must have been to us and say, Peachy, said Blassa Place. Almost all names to be brave. And so some Baba was a supporters here go be brave. To your control supporters. And never was supporters and our supporters Yana Blassas, Boba, Mokuku Park is to be brave. Is their responsibility? I saw Moko Stadium. Omo coach na kwana said there be omo omo support omo team na coping time as Sunday in bed.
Okay. I don't think some Makase so may train what they are supporters in the map. Menyes was Makasa.
What do we make about supporters responsibility?
Okay, responsibility.
Some Blassas mobile na mu America do much, but this is your team.
Ken, supporters in India, okay. And Ken, I've said it time and again. Supporters, Ubia wa the country of Copa. You're one. You're supported you who are 10 years on Copa. You're supported you are number 84, no more 80, that's what stadium one, or moment in the Yana. The Pion Copa. And you are more player, be a Bentimamin Korebi. Ken, I will be a and no diablo cry hawk.
Okay.
Baby, nti obenya types of supporters there be a team be a be a bill obi o ha costed room sa obi o papa bi extra dem say oye djuma o keep pole training ground unkwa o de bia ho every day or adakoja de bia papa panimu every day or adakoja nti sa de bia to Saba stadium nti sa nipa ono we kotoko no so no
how na team need to identify as supporters sir the bia o stadium the bia o training grounds on betimi omutimi hu nipa bi sa na nka ya o mabona baso
in Ghana there no
say training grounds there be o stadium there be o obani na
there be can there be o ma
there be I again them so but o mu hu a o
it's
metimi
something they should do.
okay what they into us
me ka say bi o betimi aka na papa no kra betimi aka say bi am 10 years there be am stadium
Oh yeah,
match
sure.
be no mama
Yeah,
me stadium
yeah.
for 10 years
Yeah, sure.
otimi prove na e no crash area na o betimi abona
okay man American o yusu pijo I think pijo no Pijo as a care prison no use every day. Maybe I can the baby we can adwuma o ya da bia but can blaster players with the kind of exposure or manya stadium ma boss ball crowd o mehu no say be obi obokarela players ni bebre ho mo ba wa stars na can be o mu hu sa crowd ni da because okọ wa e bia obenya nipa 5,000 pe but I has a kotoko supporters ka so mbeba obehu nipa be 40,000 e wa nti the exposure and the level of those players and again I think say a different comparatively into training on the pitch is very very key. The next thing
okay
what is missing in this Kotoko team scouts there again say me catch us Zesco scout by me catch us Zesco stars na bomb bomb so cannot players who the Kotoko team in the game plan bed draw e dey share Kotoko no matter say Kotoko Kotoko training or Kotoko training Kotoko contribute me a change your game plan. But ideas as Zacharias and Refi also be kind of the level of creativity in the Kotoko team. It is missing. Say Kotoko Bobo no be who so my creative chance under him. Ken miss it. It is our year training now. Obi kind say the team no goes now also there from set pieces. If the team defends so well in terms of organization and anticipation inside the area from the set pieces, Ken Kotoko find it very difficult to score. Into training now on time working on the level of creativity. A Konya Kotoko be first to create chance on the field of play, whether from the flanks, whether from the middle, whether such strikers na be in a bit me a pushy, and they create chances. Can and also a baby. Makase games or Mabon obi or share with the last 2 games are born or ha. Kona ena Kevin Ando, any Martin entry they say, or check the game almost a free kick any corner. Into Ken level of creativity in the Kotoko game and the movement and the positional play of the 2 strikers of the Kotoko team. Ken, it is an issue that needs to be addressed.
Training no, you ever call on your cock training no, that's you be see a call. Gariba, say Ghana need be a teal now. Kotoko ne Ashanti Gold, again now, we are Ghana near, as some when you call a huge medium baby on Saturday and Sunday and so, based on points on which in their prayer a year Ghana the slots on it may increase.
Yeah, patron, we say key week for Ghana football, and absolutely is a key week for Ghana football. Say as good ne Kotoko. Adi amede me person who say at least they must reach the group stages. And now akwa the first target. Club will be free Egypt like you find say Ali, Zamalek. Okono ko do group stage no fi my failure. TP Mazembe kono ko do group stage a omo nka say success a failure because of their recent and current air standard no. Name club from Ghana, Eco Africa, no mo ko do group stage a patron a big success because omo team ko Kotoko do group stage and Asika ko na 10 years. I feel na Kotoko team bo Africa do group stage. So it was a success. It was improvement, work in progress for Kotoko team no. As Gold 1997 almost drew the Champions League final. Since then, they have been forgotten. Obia refi gold face in African club football. Into once again consistency consistency and in here. Adia ye kanina the weakness, the lapses in Ash Gold ne Kotokoni nano. They need time. But time no so money for time no more. Kotokoni didn't give CK a corner time. God they felt that direction not the bobo kono. And yes, our direction no more pay. So he has to go and Zacharias will have to come. Zacharias and team no any secret team no patron entirely different. Amos Echo Kwame Bonsu Echo Max Obako is injured. He's not part of this team. Senano is injured. He's not part of this team. You talk about Sonia Yakuba Enkaho, Fatal Safiu Echo on loan. So you have about 6 key players, and the CK Akono team no Ganiyu is also injured. About 7 players. And it means CK team no Adeko Africa no. And yeah, where is Zacharias and so there? What it means is that Zacharias was a new project. I say CK started a project he didn't complete. And as Zacharias so about here. So target the group A stages no. As Ghana as a whole, we a national is something national because as it stands now we are 2019. So when they offer 5-year ranking now, and when the modern one who now a ranking here is very accurate. It gives you a very clear and broader perspective, a broader idea about Ghanaian football. And I feel so Ghana in class, you know, your performance in Africa because we know almost or performance or what in African club football for the past 5 years, 5 pro. And go put table pie in the 10 patrol and come baby a quaquadano and yasem ketwa. But we just 5, you're 2019. Now I say to me buying the top 12, no, you're buying the top 12 and you bet to me the 4 class Aqua Africa, 2 in the Champions League and 2 in the Confederation Cup. Then you are 4 slots in here Ghana for a year past. The last time I had 2 class from Ghana. We do finals of the Africa Club competition, the Confederation Cup. No, so season here the 4 class in the Core Africa. King Faisal Football Club, Liberty Professionals, started in the Confederation Cup, and then Asante Kotoko, and then House of Folk started in the Champions League in 2004. King Faisal Kokoya Santos, we remember that particular game, the days of Eric Gau Gatete, you know, in that particular team, that group of King Faisal players, Liberty Professionals, so almost a group, no, almost a Koya, but House of Folk Kotoka, since no more Champions League or more day, or more drop back Confederation Cup, no, or more Koya, or be a top on the group. And could do the finals. It means that the higher the number of class are Africa, no, as a country, the brighter your chances are also class on the. Since then, you been have 2 slots no performance no and conquer. And to say as God ni kotoko timi could do final and group stage no more we cry. You been 7.5 ranking points, and this is massive. This group stage no my way. You find kotoko do Champions League group stage. What also 4th, our way for him. Obenya 1 point. That 1 point will be multiplied by 5. Into 5 points, no. As God do so Confederation Cup or we crowd but also 4, no. Obenya 0.5 points. 0.5 will be multiplied by a factor of 5. Now 2.5. Now 2.5 of Ash Gold and 5 of Kotoko. Ebema was 7.5. Already, let us not forget the next 5-year ranking a calf ebeyano. Yem points no ebeka 6.5. Sisi ayo 9. But here no ekwa no. The point system is such that as we proceed, as we go ahead, ye kwa yanim no na o points no na eso 80. Enti sa wunya county our class no ya de o more points ebeka ho a. Na chese wo no obe firi mu mpo. Wan sha Ghana 19 no ye be firi mu kra because countries ni be ho a ye rank omo because mo 0 points. Enti de ntia as God ne Kotoko eso mu ene omo nko omo ko. Eye Ghana ni na no mu gina mai. And all Ghanaians must support the 2 class. Say at least good stage need to because in African football, one good stage now the obey biano and for price biamba mekao. Because money zone we don't give you money. The amount prize money bia in the preliminary round, you know. As the name even suggests, patron, preliminary. When we say preliminary, I feel there's sassy. The other sassy and prelims one on your mom no ho. And to your African could do good stage, ya ne harding. But Yambo Kotoko about so 3-2 no. You see 2-leg game. And can your final match and command
because you didn't more time as this in Ask go to do here, Kotoko do here and Ibinya because also you're 19 points. I say about 12.
You're 9 points here. You're tossing position number 19.
Position number 19. So if you position number 19 or position number 12, and not just say then a bad timer. Car bit my 4 slot.
4 slot, yes.
Into from position number 19 to position number 12 now. As it stands now. As good no Kotoko, dear normal ye bit me a close 19 to 12 na me about.
Say Kotoko timi toss of third or got Champions League or toss of third onya 1 point baby 2 times so be 10 points. Eh mo drupa as go so timi toss of third e on the group mu Confederation Cup na obenya 1 point. Near they multiply by 5 now 5 points. Into 10 of Kotoko and 5 of Asgobema 15. 15 you be okay 6.5 you do 20 plus 20 hono. Ni I can win na ni 1 point so more dey anim no patrol mo so points no so ti o. Because Simon Pie be born no Angola no Sudan Nigeria all of them are ahead of us Zambia etie ka no na sa class no fit these countries no omo performance above from because all the points they cash so no be other one no onu so increasing the points it means about Manchester United season of last season under Jose Mourinho or share pounds no the 6 or share say omo down the top ro omo so share
na wama ye hu Ghana for nyina hu say any addition because we know Eddie what you say this a patron quest research no to be o ya no dia ba and wama ye hu yes city but days in ko na copy me Saturday night group about obviously about omo ye hu about matches in your bar because wama ye hu say group stages in a points no esa senti clubs na ndu na your points in them some points in so na di kakra be bre house foko yasumi boko there because they say points here can once me na esa mo copy biba na mo nya kakra so de bi akọ mo so na say mo ti kroma mo ya against
ana me say last across the trophy the bag ana nyina man for you ma against
ana nya no asem
ana wo say ye nyina ye me
say de mo say o mo kọ na o mo kọ je biba ana bi bedu mo so enti mumun try say nkomo koi na ka bia nkan kofu eba mu di omachi mo bua se kodoko betimi ahye na e kwa ni mu na points na ya na muso manya bi because e ba say nya 4 na Ghana no say ya mu fi mu kodoko she mu say kasala mu da so
4 no kra garbe kan e me nya bad 4 no ba kra na club send e betimi akwa Africa ye ni club bia okwa away ko ball draw na timi ni be say 2 o say anka mi so kra anka mi timi ko
wa has beko kotoko beko as good beko ti e be fa at least wo de clubs na kan kwa ho ye dia 3 way die kada bi e be nyom
ye die
nti mo mpa na
ye pa de ye mpa go 2000 na ye ko mo mpa ma ba ye force ko je ya tena fi 10 years na mutimi nko ye nti apia Daniel ma mcha ma o se mi nwishi show mo ko speed recovery manu Gustav mo so my friend na say Galaxy on so wanyo nkwata haso folk nano ye mpanifo na NCC for na mo ko ni agbonte fie mo ko na fie na ni mo akola nche registration of phobia for life no mo to Jesus ni bi omo de bibi by friend no phobia back to your community ono mo lanche nti ye no so koso enche bi omba kuma so abeye na me prefer backs you know take you for construction no say na andi so ka no say we use fe o hwe ukọ abamu eastern corridor wo paper so pa be fie bu ho ni nyen kejeti yanso before ebe yanso na wo paper so aba ko Dubai circle friend Dubai na wo paper so dada saa so yaye ombro no yenye safety ya na kwa eba paper so nse ya enzo aba ndi yeye bibia o paper so a nka se yaye ni paper so nti ye kwa ombro wo paper so saa so aba nti house of supporters ebeba se ye dia ba bonti o ya fa ba bonti ebeba na Santo region supporters so ya prepare ya 20 minutes free next week ko match no so mu free mu ya next week ko no ye be start ye ni president cup na be organize ewie na ya bibia akoso kama na nkofo mu nja se mo ko lanchi mo de ya yedin mo lanchi mu just emfa compare de ma ka no ha se wuntimi fa obege en compare Ibrahimovic eni bibia o bibia ase no so ko lanchi ayi mpabo ya ise traffic light mpabo ne se de hu ombro mpabo na house place kama ya di kojim ya di ko bibia na traffic light mpabo ayi eni nkola mpabo ayi di ko disco yi ma lancha nka woni ntume
mo mo ye me wan se teams ni bi kwa Africa
ai
o mo bobo ko mani mo ba Jesus na maka
ai satam na ne ya kwaje ba no so no bi so e ba no ana mesu kan satam ai ya kaje
mo ba
so club na okay club na
mo ba kaje si
ai
mo nka so ye ko match bi aye ko bo ba bi yo match aye ko bo ba bi de bi mo ba jesi
ai so bo so ba se jesi mo club akwaje na park so I won't say jesi bo da
nti mo tse mo di jesi bo match
ya bo match sentira nka ombro no
match
sabio
okay mo match
ana me ka se
this is next week match
ana me say ombro no omufura brochen kwa mu ni say ye ni match kwa mo sponsor ye so ati me no P4 so bia ya to notebook ni pen kakra ma wa wo pieces kwa pencil kwa yon to ma
ye bo hwe kra no ombro ba sponsor ye wa bo Champions League kra no ombro kra
saa jersey na wo hye
an
na wakoton no abibiri ma nyina
an
na pictures ye friend say ye being sports for twa omo Saudi Arabia hwebi omo mo Asia hwebi na ebom ombro ebom kama mo so mo fa ko
ana me chese
ana mo ti kro ma na da bia maka jersey asem sa
an say Arsenal mon 13 years mon Champions League nso Nike sponsor so nti no ye ana me ka say New Balance sponsor Liverpool kra ombro kra wo di say no nti ye no say ye mbo Africa kwampo ombro sponsor di say ye no kra ye team no ye dim nti 10 years na ye tena fi Angelic obi antimi ko Africa kwaje bai ye kwaje ye ne the last one kwaje Africa bai ye ntimi ko enso obi antimi kwaje bai nti ne say bi ka na me say na ye dada 83 36 obi aware awo obi ya wono ana ono anyina ba ware awo nti ni obi nje cap da ni ya ji cap 2005 ya ese ya twom so ya tuma wo obi ana ni pokura ni asa ware awo nje cap hu kwa hu cap ni ya ji nansia ana no ye kire ya sa kwa Africa kwaje ba aso no bi akwaje so nti ni say o ya lanche ombro kama na say mo ni akwade ko ni no ko frame here ye strike no kra no aye quality simu ombro no ana msa asema we kamera record wa baka say menye must like no aye quality simu omblo no so nti no ye ni yan kase mo fam de compare de na ene na okaka fam asem ye owuro kwaku antbu ahe ni say o the Samsung na mu bia ba so pa
Samsung going to say well who's a Samsung quality no picture quality
yes
32 and 40 inches
what the prices in the buy for you say wo boss and up to 32 near 899
32 inches less satellite TV Samsung brand new 899
the ado
40 inches 2004
the manager ado or so watch out pa so feel ba the oro ko to ba da you kafa
ya fe no insio I kafa ngano no beti no be sio na na pretwum ade the team no anya chance